have to be resilient doing that. They've had some bad weather down there. Christkindl Market also, Jingle in the Junction, things like that, all these small business Saturdays. They just want some nice weather, but it's not coming.
No, it's not. Not today, not for this weekend either. Really looking at next week as far as melting and even stepping outside, not in all the layers. So weather impact day today and 2 more on their way. For today, it's the snow and ice. We are going to see a chance for that wintry mix. Haven't said that too much this year, but we are going to be dealing with that as we go deeper into this afternoon. Saturday, light and fluffy snow in the morning, wraps up in the afternoon, and then Sunday, that's when those wind chills plummet, talking back in the neighborhood of around 20 degrees below zero wind chills. Satellite radar right now, nothing to really worry about. For your morning commute, it's the evening commute I want to highlight. That's whenever things are going to get real slick outside as temperatures continue to drop. Now, as we go about the day, I have the temperatures on here as well. They are going to climb deeper into the 20s over most of the state. Future track going around lunchtime, starting to deal with more of that snow moving in, mainly off to the west. Maybe just light flurries, light snowfall, not much of an accumulation by lunch. Into the afternoon, things start to thicken up. Snow picks up, and we're going to see even more of that rain droplets kind of mix in. So some freezing rain, even a possibility of sleet as we head into the afternoon, going to the evening drive. 4 and 5 o'clock, things start to harden. That glaze really starts to form, making for some slick roads, partially to completely covered roads, especially on those untreated surfaces. You got to watch out for that later on today. Winter weather advisories in effect for almost exactly where you're seeing Future Track line up that snowfall around this time, because it's when it's actively falling and also contact freezing. So we are going to see the worst conditions a little bit north of Des Moines. We're still talking about Ames to Huxley, Story County towards Marshalltown and out towards Grinnell. But in the evening hours, the snow at this point will taper off, and we are going to dry things out heading into a chilly Friday. Snow track, see, not really a lot by lunchtime. Jumping into the early afternoon, starts to build in 1 to 2 inches around Fort Dodge up to Spencer, but then we really start to see that move in for 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. That band of 1 to 2, eventually transitioning to the 2 and 4 inch range. And then Des Moines Metro closer to around an inch. It'll be more of that slushy combination because we are going to have that mix falling as well. But it is going to fall during the favorable time to really not create as bad of conditions we're expecting farther north and northeast. There, that band also lining up with that winter weather advisory. So as we continue through the rest of this week, now we're keeping an eye on Saturday. This is Saturday morning. So Friday night, Saturday morning, snow starts to pick up. This will be very light and fluffy stuff, but enough moisture to lead to accumulating snow expected. Wrapping up as we hit to close around 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So by the time sunset rolls around, snow is done, but now we are dropping. Sub-zero temperatures returning as early as Saturday night, but really digging in as we go into Sunday morning. As far as the snow potential for Saturday, that's on the screen, seeing more moderate snow. Chance around 2 to 4, even a possibility of 5 additional inches of, again, light and fluffy snow. And then winds are going to calm down. So we're not going to see those strong, breezy conditions as we go into Saturday night. So blowing snow should be minimal, but still going to be a possibility at least throughout Saturday. So 3 weather impact days. That's going to be today for the wintry mix, snowfall, slick roads for the evening commute. Friday we're chilly. Saturday the snow moves in, starting off the day, wrapping up later on in the day, and then the brutal cold. Sub-zero temperatures, feels like around 20 degrees below zero or worse outside as you wake up on Sunday. Rebounding, check out next week if you want warmer temperatures. There they are, even highs near 40 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday.